Hello, hello, and welcome, and Merry Christmas Eve, Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
And everybody, thank you for joining us on the big night, Christmas Eve. Yes.
Yeah, we made it.
We wanted to join all our Christmas cousins worldwide and give you one last, thank you, one beautiful gift from our very own Cousin Seth that you can listen to with your family. Every generation would love this. But before we do that, I just want to say two quick things. Yes, the holiday's tomorrow, and for those of you who are upset that that Christmas will be over, guess what? We will be back in January with a lot of great new shows, including we are doing Cousin Seth's graduation or not ceremony, where we will have a panel of guests and a judge, and they will decide, does Cousin Seth become a jolly junior or get demoted to a festive freshman based on some things as not having his tree. It's very fascinating. It's going to be a great episode, so stay tuned for that. That, Seth, I'm predicting Super Bowl-esque ratings because that everybody wants to know, are you going to be promoted or demoted? What do you think about that? You're going to make your case?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just effective today. I've already started working on it. So I'm compiling
Oh,
notes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm doing, I guess, what could be considered extra credit, maybe. So
oh,
maybe that will factor into the final decision.
oh, extra
So,
credit. Okay. Oh, I can't
uh-huh.
wait. Does that involve Santa Claus?
Uh, there is a Santa. There is a Santa involved, a bit of a misshapen Santa, but
Okay. Oh, I'm excited. This is exciting. Well, save your arguments for the big one. So that's coming
oh,
up. Everybody,
absolutely.
check that out. So what we wanted to do though was we're going to have Cousin Seth read the famous poem "Twas the Night Before Christmas" to you. You can turn it on throughout the house through your Sonos buff. Everybody can listen, all generations, like I said. And here's the thing: I know a lot of other shows and podcasts do read "Twas the Night Before Christmas." This is not original. I hear them do it on a lot of other shows, Christmas Morning and others. But we had Christmas cousin fan and listener Mark reach out and give the suggestion to have Cousin Seth read it. And I said, you know what? A lot of people might do it, but only we have Cousin Seth to read it. That's right, Cousin Seth.
Yeah.
So
This is my
that's
first
where,
time reading, so that'll be interesting.
yeah,
'Cause,
you're get you your first time reading ever or reading the poem.
well, we'll just have to find out.
Okay, yeah, this might take a while. So
Right.
everybody, I want you to sit back with your blankets, your coffee, your tea, whatever you're drinking to enjoy. Get nice and cozy. Sit by the fire while Cousin Seth reads us the amazing poem. "'Twas the night before Christmas." Cousin Seth, this poem came out. I believe it was in the 1800s or so. I did have the info up and I can't find it now, but it doesn't matter. What matters is right now. So,
Mhm.
Cousin Seth, reading for your enjoyment. Everybody sit back, relax. Merry Christmas from the Christmas Cousins. It's all yours, Cousin Seth.
'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out of the roof there arose such a clutter, I sprang from my bed to see what's the matter. And away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
Yippee!
What? What to my wondering eyes shall appear? But a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than the eagles, his coursers there came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, O Comet, O Cupid, O Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the
Yeah.
porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, to the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas, too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
Cheers.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A
Okay.
bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Isn't that amazing?
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled in all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to the sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, down of a tissel. But like the down of a tissel. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank you.
Wow. Cousin Seth,
That was
that was
heavy.
yeah, that was amazing. It was nearly flawless. Beautiful read there.
Thank you. Yeah, I caught myself. It's a Midwest pronunciation, mixed with a little bit of South. So
Yeah, thistle sounded a little Jersey-esque. You called it a tissel or something, but he doesn't have his two front teeth, ladies and gentlemen. He'll get
yeah.
there.
Well, that's been my lifelong curse, is that my first name ends in a th, and people always think that I can't pronounce my own name. They're like Seth. Like that.
That's right. Yeah. Well, you say set? Set?
That
Well, we're going to work on that next season as well. This is very exciting. This is great. I love this. Thank you to a listener, Mark, for the suggestion. This is fantastic. Cousin Seth, anything you want to say as we log off and we go enjoy Christmas with our own families? Anything you want to say to your legions of fans worldwide?
Well, to everybody, to have a very Merry Christmas. And yeah, enjoy your time with your families and friends and making the most of it. Yeah, and very happy and healthy New Year to everyone. And yeah, we can't wait to get back to it. And it's for my beloved cousin Chad. I hope you and your family have a wonderful Merry Christmas. And the same. And I know I'll be talking to you probably multiple times throughout.
Yes.
So.
Well, thank you very much, Cousin Seth. Yes, and same to you. I cannot wait to hear the big event over at Mrs. X's house and with her family. So send my cousin love to everybody over there. Hopefully you'll come visit soon in person. What a fantastic year, too. When we get back, we'll be in year 3, Cousin Seth. Year 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
It is crazy. I mean, yeah. And you're not known for your follow through. So to have a third year.
No. I know. I mean, initially, it was let's give it a year and just see how it goes. I mean, not even a season, I guess.
Right. But actually, you had to pay off your passage to America. So I own 7 years until you get your rights back. You're the indentured servant of the Christmas Cousins.
See, teach me to read things more.
That's right. That's right. You just signed away. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much. We will be back in January. Thank you, Cousin Seth. And you know what we want under our tree? Ratings and reviews, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.